12 News at 6, I'm Linnea Lewis. Our top story tonight, heartbreak in the city of Clinton. A fire killed a mother and her 6 children inside a home they had rented for years. The family has been identified as 33-year-old Brittany Presley, 15-year-old Landon Brookshire, 13-year-old Lane Presley, 12-year-old Lawson Presley, 6-year-old Grayson Presley, 4-year-old Malcolm Presley, and 1-year-old Felicity Presley. And a 12 News exclusive, reporter Anna Farish spoke with the homeowner of the home.
Sorry about that.
With tear-filled eyes, a heavy heart weighs on homeowner Jimmy Catlett as he remembers a young family of 7 who lost their lives in a fire early this morning.
We just upset about it.
Around 12:30 a.m., his home in Clinton went up in flames.
A neighbor came up, called us. He was up late at night and heard all the commotion going on up the street. He just lives probably about 5 houses down. He called us about 1 o'clock this morning or so and told us about it.
Catlett and his wife own and rented their house at the intersection of Old Vicksburg and Hobby Farms Road.
They were just really good people. She was a school teacher. He had a lawn service business. They were pretty big in the church. They went to church all the time, and they were into bike riding. They'd ride a bike from here to Hattiesburg.
Mark Jones with the city of Clinton told us a mother and her 6 children got stuck inside the house, but the father was able to make it out alive. He was taken to the hospital where he was treated for smoke inhalation. Neighbors say the house is a hard sight to see.
Yeah, that's bad though. Woke up this morning to go feed my horses, and my girlfriend told me the house had caught a fire. And I got on up to go feed the horses, and I come out and I seen all the fire trucks. Catlett
says emotions right now are very raw, but his heart goes out to the father, who's now alone.
Like I say, they were just good people. I know they'll be missed,
In Clinton, Anna Farish, 12 News.
12 News has learned an inspection on the house was up to date and that smoke alarms have been installed. The fire marshal is still investigating the cause of the fire. Now, 4 of the children were students in the Clinton Public School District. The district released a statement saying, in part, Clinton is a close-knit community and this loss is devastating for our entire school family. As students and employees return on Monday, counseling services will be available at each campus for anyone who needs support. Canton Public Schools also released a statement in regards to the mother who is a teacher in the district. It reads in part, Mrs. Brittany Presley, a 2nd grade teacher at Reuben B. Myers Canton School of Arts and Sciences, and her son, a pre-K student at the school, will be sorely missed in our district. Principal Alfia Myers says Mrs. Presley was a team leader who was a good, nurturing, and loving teacher who gave for all her students. There was also a statement from the state fire marshal regarding smoke alarms saying, please, please, please check your smoke alarms in your homes before going to sleep tonight. If your smoke alarms do not work or you are in need of smoke alarms, contact your local fire department and they will install some free of charge. We do not want our fire marshals and fire departments to come to your house for a fire resulting in a fire death. We want to see smiling faces and happy families. We're